Okay, so next it is shift and rotate instructions. So what is the syntax of these instructions? Carefully you see that. So if you take any resistor, we can shift in the right side or left side, or we have a different shift operations we have. So this is the main syntax of these instructions. Remember, first it is a operation. Operations means we can do either logical shift left. LSL means it is a logical shift left. If I want to shift left side, then I'm going to use the logical shift LSL instruction. LSR, logical shift right. SR means the shift right. Next, third one it is arithmetic shift right. There is a difference between the shift right to one it is logical shift right, another one it is arithmetic shift right. We'll discuss these two. Next, you have a rotate right. So there is a difference between shift operation as well as rotate operation. So we'll discuss on that one. But we are going to use instruction ROR, and next operation it is RRX, rotate right, extend. LSL, logical shift left, logical shift right, ASR, arithmetic shift right, ROR means rotate right, RRX means rotate right, extend. This is the first I need to write the instruction operation. Next, it is an optional block. Yes. Suppose if you are going to LSL yes, if you are given means, then only the flag register will be affected sometime. So just not affect the flag register I can use, yes. If you're not using also, sometimes it will not be affected, sometimes it will be affected. If you want to affect my flag registers, that is APSR. So APSR, it consists of your NZCV values. Then I'm going to use S. After that, you can see you have a three things, three registers. Usually, if you take a operand, I'm going to take on this operand 2. It is maybe it is a register, or maybe it is an immediate value. You can take a value up, so register value also you can take, and you can see how it will work. So this value, this is my source value. Source value, it will do left shift or right shift or do some process based on this value, and result it will be stored in my destination register. Okay, you have a two source register under that. So this is a destination register. This source register value, it will be changed something based on this condition, and result it will be stored in this first register, destination register. We'll go one by one the instructions. The first it is, just put the heading LSL. You can see LSL, logical shift left. Logical shift left. Suppose if I want to shift left side of my data, I want to left side means this is the left side, right? I want to move this side. So for example, here I'm going to take it's a 32-bit of data. You can see 32-bit of data means I have a 0 to 31. This is my data. I want to shift some bits. Here it is bit moving. Suppose if I want to, I need to shift left side of 5 bits. So this is the instruction I'm going to use. Remember, LSL, logical shift left, and hash 5. Just you need to give a space. There is no comma here. Remember. So common mistake will do. It will give the comma. There is no comma here. Just LSL hash 5. If you give this instruction, so what happen? The 5 bits it will be shift. For example, so you can see 0 is there. So 0 value it will come to here. That is the fourth bit. So this value will come to here. Left side you added the 5 zeros. You can see 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is 0th bit, first, second, third, fourth. So a 0 bit value, for example, you have some value here. So this bit it will come to here. So left side it is filled by the values of zeros. For example, you have a 6 means 6 zeros it will be filled. 7 zeros, 7 zeros it will be filled. Clear? So it will be filled. Remember that 0th value will come to 4th bit. The left side it will be filled the value is 0. So it is left shift. Left side it is moving. You can see this is my resistor. So once data is shifting left side, the zeros it will be filled. and come to LSL instruction. And three way I can write the instruction, you can see. So I already told. First one always it is a destination register RD. So first instruction, let's move on to that. Rn value, it will do the shift left of given immediate value. So then shift left of this value and result it will be stored in RD. But remember, Rn value will not be changed. For example, I'll use instruction LSL. I have a R3 comma R2 comma some value I have. For example, I have 3. So what it will do, R2 value, it will do the shift left of 3 and result it will be stored in the R3. Just doing some operation and storing the result in R3. But R2 value it will not be changed. R3 value it will be changed. The shifting value it will be stored in my R3 register. But R2 value, whatever the value will be there, that value only will be maintained. We'll take one example and we'll explain. But in all the registers, same position, same thing only. So this value it will be changed and it will be stored in my register. And come to this case also. So instead of giving immediate value, we are given through the register. Whatever the value are mentioned in the register, that many times it will be shift left, that many bits it will be shift left, and result it will be stored in my RD register. And in this case, you can see we are going to use only two resistors. If you use only two resistors, so this is act as a source as well as destination both. You see, so RD value shift left of RN value depend upon RN value, and result it will be stored in my RD only. Okay, so this is a logical shift operation. Three way you can write it out. Remember, RD is my destination part. RN value it will be shift based on the given value, and result it will be storing my destination resistors. Okay, in this case, I take an LSL of hash 5 is nothing but 0th bit information will come to 4th bit because 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, not 4th bit, it will come to 5th bit. So this it will come to here because 0 to 4 we mention a 5. So 0 to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Totally it will get the 5 bits. These 5 bits you need to fill the velocity zeros. 0 bit to 4 bits are filled by zeros. 5th bit of the destination register will get the 0th value. And here also you can see 31 minus 5. What is the value of 31 minus 5? What is the value? 20. Yes. So you have a 26th bit. The 26th bit will come to 31st bit. Okay, this 26th bit value it will come to 26. Just padding, zero padding at the left side. Clear about this one? Okay, just see the instruction. Just I'm using move R0 R2 comma LSL hash 2. What it is telling? So R2 value I need to do left shift, logical shift left of 2 bits, and after doing result I need to store in my R0. Just R2 value, shift left of 2 result I need to store in my R0. After that R2 value is unchanged. See, R2 it will be shift and it will be stored, but R2 it will be unchanged. This point should keep in your mind. For example, I take R2 value as 0, 0, first byte, second byte, this is my third byte, and fourth byte. The fourth byte value I'm going to take as 3, 0. You can see 3. What is the binary value of 3? Just I'm splitting 3. 1, 1, right? So 1, 1 is in terms of 4 bits means I get 0, 0, 1, 1. Remaining all the bits because of 0 I take it as 0. Next, what I am doing, carefully observe that R2 value logical shift left of 2. So these two bits, so remaining I'm not going to bother, everything you need to be shift actually. So what I'm doing, this two bits it will come to here because we are given a 2, right? This value it will come to here. Actually these two values it will come to here. These two values it will come to here. These two values it will come to here, and this two it will come to here. Similarly everything because of 0 it will get the values it is shifting left shift. So this is a padding it is happening. Two zeros it will be added, not two bits it will be added to here. Okay, so after doing it will be shifted, and what is the result you'll get? You can see R2 logical shift left of 2 if you do. So now this double one it will come to here in this position. So this one it will come to here one position. So next another position means it will come to here. Two position it will be shifted. So I'll get to here. Next this one it will come to here and it will come to here. This position. Now you read this. What is the value? Double one double zero. It is C only, right? Yeah. Yeah. So now you read completely. It is 0. This is 0. This is 0. 0, 0, 0 and C0. So this is the result. It will be stored in my R0 register, destination part. But once you read, R2 value should not be changed. R2 value should be this value only. After shifting result, this result we are storing in my R0. That is the working of this instruction. Clear about this one? Okay. So if it is clear, next I'll take one program. Now you tell me what is the value select. So if you write the binary values and generally you're doing, it's take a lot of time. But I'll tell one shortcut method for this. See, in this case they are given an R1 value. R1 value they are given in terms of 32 bits. You can see 0x of 11, 22, 33, 44. It's a 4 byte of information. See, first instruction what is telling? R2 value. Okay, what is the R1 value I'm getting? Directly I can write 0x of 11, 22, 33, 44. Now, so R2 value, R1 value, logical shift left of 4. Logical shift left of 4 means 4 bits I need to shift left side, right? So generally it is a 32-bit indication means this 4 how many bits representation? Generally how we are going to represent this 4? Generally see each one we are going to represent 4 bits. This is also 4 bit, it is also 4 bit, it is also 4, it is also 4. It is called nibbles. Totally we call 8 bits. What they are telling, logical shift left of 4 bits means this 4 it will come to here, this position. Yes or no? This one it will come to here, this one it will move 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 to here, move to here and move to here, and completely finally it will be padding of zeros. I'll get zeros. Directly I can write the value how? 4. If you have a 4, completely you make the first one it is 0. This 4 it will come to here. Next this 4 it will come to here. Next 3 it will come to here. This 3 it will come to here. Next 2, 2, 1. 0 x of 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 0. Clear about this one? How we are shifting? Okay, now you tell me what is the value for this case. That's all. Completely. These two it will come to 8 bit. 8 bit logical shift left I need to do. So this two it will come to here and padding it will done for 8 bits. You add 8 bits, this is a 4 bits and this is a 4 bits, that is complete 8 bits. Now this 44 it will come to here. Next is 33. Next is 22. Similarly, what is R4 value? Yes, 3, 3, 4, 4, 0 0 and 0 0. You can see if it is 4 means on complete nibble it will be 0, 8 means on complete bite it will be 0, 16 means complete offward it will be 0. Okay, so in this way we can find out the register value if you want. Otherwise, if you want to split this one, you can split a number of bits, you can shift later, you can group and you can do the process, but that is definitely it is a lengthy process. So my suggestion it is use this method, shortcut method, to find out the register values. And if they are given 4, 8, 16, it is easy. Suppose if you are given 5 means, so just think definitely I need to split and I need to do 4 and 8 easily I can do, but if you have a 3, 7 or 8 means definitely you need to split the bits and shifting operation you need to do, and later you need to group and you need to find out the values. Okay, is it clear this instruction? This is the required values. Now, so this is my LSL instruction. Now I'll go for the next instruction. That is, previous case we are doing the left side shifting. Now I want to shift the data in right side. So LSR. So LSR is nothing but, you can write down LSR is nothing but logical shift right. Right side I need to shift. Okay. So same process. So zeros we need to add. We need to shift the data right side, and zeros you need to add based on the given values. Again same process. Instead of LSL you have a LSR. That's all. Same instructions I'm going to use. You can use the immediate values, or you can use the 2 resistors, or if you use a 3 resistor here and 2 resistor also you can use. How it will work? Rn value it will be shift right side. So previously you can remember it is moving left side. This is the left side. Now it is moving to the right side. Right side, and fill the values. According to this example, you can see I have a logical shift right of 5 position. Now 31st bit it will come to here, and now you tell me what is the bit value it will come to last. Here 31st bit will come. You are adding 5 bits to n. Now which bit value it will come to here in the 0th bit? How many bits? 6th bit. Okay. You just tell me. See 31. You just think 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next is the 5th bit. See, you are adding 5 zeros in this case means then these 5 bits it will be eliminated, right? 0 to 4 bits are eliminated, right? Then your 5th bit it will come to here. And so 5 bit to 31st bit it will come to here, and 5th bit it will come to here. And what is the position value? Here you just tell me. 31st bit of destination register, which bit it will come? It's 31st bit. It is a 30th bit. This is 29th bit, 28th bit, 27th bit. So it will come to 26th bit. Because 26 plus 5, that is only it is 31, right? 5 zeros you are adding at the right side. Then the position it is at 26th bit of my destination register. From the source 31st value will come to 26th of my destination register, and the 5th value of my source register it will come to 0th bit of my destination register. Clear this LSR? Okay. So I'll take example same thing. You can see same value 30. Move R0 comma R2. What it will do? R2 logical shift right of 2 bits. After doing result I need to store in my R0. See R0 R2 value shift right side of 2 bits, result I need to store, but R2 value it is unchanged. Now R2 I'll take a 30. 3 means I use it 0011. Previously these two bits are shifted here. Now it's shifted, it's the right side. So here if it is shifted means 1110. So previously here it is C0, now it is 0 C. That is the difference. Now we read 1110 means it is C. If it is C means, so next you can read. So I'll get out it is 0 C. So R naught value. So after shifting this position of 2 bits, result we are storing in R naught resistor. R naught resistor. R naught resistor having the value is 0 C. Clear about this? Okay. So once you understand, then now you tell me what is the values. What is the R1 value? Yes, 0, x, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, and 4. Now, logical shift right of 4. What is the value? Logical shift right. Right side I need to move 4 bits. 0, 0 now. It is a 4. Only 1, 0. 1, 0. So this one it will come to here. This one it will come to here. 1, 1. Next is 2, 2. Next is 3, 3. Next I'll get only 1, 4. This complete it will be eliminated. So 1, 0, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4. Okay, similarly now you tell me for R3 value. 8. Two values. Two values it will be shifted. You can see. So first you need to add two zeros, means it is 8 bit. Next 1 1 it will come to here. 2 2 3 3. Similarly now you tell me for this case. Yes, good. So 0 0 0 0 1 1 2 2. Because 16 means 4 sorry 2 bytes of information. I need to fill the value to 0, remaining it is 1 1 and 2 2 will come to here, shifting right side. If you want you can split in the binary. If you do this operation 16 bit you can do. This is the values, but this is the method you should remember. If you go normal method splitting, definitely it's take a lot of time. Okay, is it clear? Logical shift right operation. So I'll get the same value. So next instruction it is ASR. So it is also shift right, but previous problem what we are doing, we are padding the zeros. See the diagrams. So what is the diagram? In the diagram it is telling zero value and 0 we are going to fill the values. But when come to here, it's totally depend upon your MSB value. It's totally depend upon MSB value. Suppose if it is 0 is there, the zeros only it will be padding. If 1 is there, 1 only it will be padding. So that is the case. That is only remaining thing is, so it will be shift the values. Okay. For example, you can see in this diagram, you have a MSB bit of a source resistor. So this is my RN, it is right now source resistor. This is my RN and this is my RT, what I'm going to take. This RN, my MSB bit, suppose 1 is there. After shifting, so how many bits is we're telling? Shift right of 5 bits, same process. I need to shift right side, but it will see my MSB value. If my MSB value is my, so this MSB value, suppose if it is 1, you need to fill Here, according to this one, I need to fill the ones only. How many? It is a 5. They are mentioned it's 5. 5 values I need to fill. You can see. This is the first bit. It will come to here. Leave. Next, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 bits you need to fill the values by depend upon your MSB. Okay. Same process, shifting right side, but it's totally depend upon your MSB. That is arithmetic shift right. So this is a simple. My MSB bit will be stored here. Let's take one example. You can see move R0 comma R2 comma ASR. So what it will do? I have a R2 some value. So arithmetic shift right of two position and result you need to store in my R0 resistor. Okay, I'll take R0 R2. For clear explanation, what I'll do? I'll take A. Previously I taken 00030. Now I'll take A0 00. Next it is 0030. So 3 means you already know that this thing we did 0011 and 0000. Now I'll take A. What is the A? How to represent binary value of A? So you already know that it is 1010. I written 1010. So how many bit shifting they are telling? It is a 2 bits. They are telling 2 bits. First you need to do the shifting operation. So shift operation you do. So I'll do the this one. This 2 bits it will come to here. Next this 2 it will come to here. Same position. Similarly, suppose 1 is there. So bit shift right side it is happening. I'm getting this here. Everything it is shifted right side. And padding I need to do. You can see. So here my MSB value. This is my source resistor. My source resistor here my MSB value 1. Because of this 1. So padding values. How many bits I need to do? 2. These 2 values I need to fill the value is 1 1 only. I'll get 1 1. Next 1 0. Now you read the value. What is 1 1 1 0? 1 1 1 0. I'll get the value it is E. Right? 1110. And here it is 1100. It is C. Same thing. You can see. And 1 it is coming here. This is be careful. Simply you can't left out. 100. What is the 100 value? 8. This is 0. 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 You can see E8 0000C. This is my result. This result only it will be stored in my R0. So after arithmetic shift right of two position, result we are storing in my R0. Remember, arithmetic shift right means it will look 31st bit value of my source resistor. If 31st bit it is 0, the shifting values it will be zeros. If 1 is there means the shifting values are 1. Clear about this one? Okay. Once it is clear, so now you tell me in this case what is the values? R1 value I can tell directly 0x of 81223344. 81223344. Now R2 value. If you are brilliant directly you need to think. Arithmetic shift right of 4 position. 0x of how much? F. Okay. Just think. Arithmetic first you do shift right position. If you do the shift right position, what we discuss, the result value what I am getting here it is, I need to get 0, 8 I need to get here, 1 I need to get, next 2, 2, next it is 3, 3, 4 I need to get. But arithmetic shift right means what I am telling, so need to check this bit, sorry MSB bit, MSB bit it is 8, 8 is nothing but what is the value? It is 1 0 0 0. It is a 1 is there, right? If 1 is there means padding little bit takes place 1 1 only. So this value complete it is 1 1 1 1. If it is 1 1 1 means it is F. So I'll get the value it is F. Okay. F1 sorry F8 1 2 2 3 3. Is it clear how we are getting? Anybody having doubts? Directly I did this one. If you want I'll explain. You want explanation? Okay. See 8 1 2 2 3 3 4 4. You just take as it is. 0 x of 8 1 2 2 3 3 4 4. Okay. So already told that first you do the shift right operation of 4 position. This one I already explained. Directly you do. Shift right means what is the value I'll get? I need to fill the value to 0, 8, 1 it will come to here, next 2 2 it will come to here, 3 3 it will come to here, next 4 value it will come to here. Only 1 bit positions are shifting right side. So 4 bits. So here it is 1 bit, it indicates a 4 bit. Each one it is called nibbles. Okay. Now what arithmetic shift register was telling, after shifting, you just check your MSB value of or 31st bit of source register. It is my source register 31st bit. So 31st bit how to get? Just take this one. You take 8. 8 means what is the value you have? 1 0 0 0. Here 1 means it is a 31st bit. So 0 it is a 30th bit. This is a 29th bit. This is a 28th bit. So 31st bit it is 1. Then what I need to do? Next I need to add 4 bit positions. So usually if it is a 4 means what we are doing? 4 zeros we are adding, right? Instead of that I am adding 4 ones. I'll add it 4 ones. 1 1 1 1. If you add 4 ones, you already know 1 1 1 1 means what is the value? F. F only it will come to here. Instead of zeros, we are writing F. If you are given ASR. If you give LSR, it is 08122. It's correct. But if you ASR, arithmetic shift right means it will check my MSB value. If MSB value it is 1 is there, the padding bits it will be 1 1. You'll get two options only, whether the value it is 0 0 or 1 1 after the padding bits. Clear? Okay. So now you try for R3 value. So directly you can write. Again I'll explain. Okay. See here what I'll do. Same process, but it is a 8 bit. So logical, you first leave arithmetic. You check it out, shift register value. Okay. Now, so shift register right side of 8 position means you already know that this is my value. Right side and shifted means these two values will move to here and these two values will fill by zeros. I'll get the value of 0 x of 0 0 8 1 2 2 3 3 4 4. Next, you check my MSB value of this. 8. 8 is there means nothing but it is 100. 100 means MSB bit, it's the 31st bit. This is the 30th bit, next 29th bit. 31st bit it is 1 is there. Then complete 8 bits, I need to fill the value, it is 111. So I'll get 1111, 1111. Instead of zeros, I need to fill 11. So 11 means I'll get it is FF, FF. So instead of 00, arithmetic shift register means FF 81223344. 0 x of FF 81223344. Clear? So similarly, just tell me for R1, 60. Double FF, that's all. That's all. So this is the case. Suppose if you have, instead of 8, you have a 7. What is the major changes here? You have a 7, 1, 2, 2. What is the value here? Instead of F, everywhere you will get the zeros. Because 7 is nothing but what? So instead of 8, you have a 7 means 0, 1, sorry, 0, 1, 1, 1, right? 0, 1, 1, 1 means MS repeat it is 0. If it is 0 means the padding complete it will be 0. So this is also I'll get 0, this is also I'll get 0, it is also I'll get zeros. Clear about this one? Arithmetic shift. Okay, you can check it out. The answer for F, double F, 4 F's. Previously, you can check it out 0, I'll get double 0, and 4 zeros you are getting. For 4, 8, 16, arithmetic shift right positions. Okay, so these are the instructions. So today we discuss about 3 instructions. One, it is logical shift left. Shift left means left side we are padding the value 0. Shift right means right side we are padding the zeros. Arithmetic shift right means it's totally depend upon your MSP value. If MSP value 1 is there, I am filling the values of 1, padding the values of 1. So if 0 means 0 values we are padding. Clear about this one?